Hey y'all, how's it hanging? So let's just get started. So first up, I'm taking this little sample size of the Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisture Balm, and the real thing is like $68. This is really amazing, but I don't physically have $68 to spend, so. It also really smells amazing. I'm also just quickly gonna put on some facial mist. Now I'm gonna prime my eyes using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. A lot of people compare this to the Tarte Shape Tape. I personally don't think they're anything alike, besides like the amount of coverage, but I don't know, just my personal opinion. Eyeshadow. I don't know why I did that. I'm starting off by taking the Anastasia Sultry palette. Brushes. And I'm going to be taking the shade Birch and sweeping that through my crease. Now this is very pigmented, so I start it in the outer V, and then I continue it. It's just a light base to get us all started and ready. So next I'm taking Twig, and I'm deepening everything up a little bit. You want to do what I like to do. People say window wiper motions, but I make little circles while I'm doing the window wiper motions, and that just helps me get the most seamless blend. Because my eyelids, personally, I have a lot of lines on my eyelids, and it's very hard to get a blend. So I blend the best I can and try to find new techniques that work for me. Now I'm going to go into the shade, a dark brown shade because I can't read that, and I'm gonna line the very bare minimum of my crease with it. I don't want to add too much, and you always want to start off with a little, and then you can always add it up later. Alright, we're gonna come back to that palette, but right now I'm taking this Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna be taking this yellow shade, which it looks yellow, but it's more of an orange when you put it on your eyelid. I don't really know why. I got this palette for super cheap on Sephora, and then I got the last one. I don't really like Kat Von D. I'm sorry to any fans of hers. I think her products are good, but I just don't support her as a person. So I really only buy her products if they're at TJ Maxx on clearance or just on clearance in general. And I'm just gonna take that yellow orange shade and put it, and I'm lining my inner, my inner half of my eye with it, and then I'm gonna be bringing it back. Now for hooded eyes, I have matte eyeshadows will be your best friend at tricking people into thinking you have larger eyelids. Now going back into the Sultry palette, I should get my brushes and stuff ready first. I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade again on this brush. It's not the same as a regular blending brush. It's a fluffy, yeah. And I'm going to be packing that on my outer V and just going in and really packing it on since it's a bit darker. So it literally has been 5 whole minutes I've been blending this. The Kat Von D shade is not blending at all, so please excuse that. Now I'm going to go into gel liner. I'm taking the Sonia Kashuk gel liner, and I'm going to be doing a big wing. Now, it's time for eyelashes. So, I've been using mascara lately, but I want to put on some falsies. So I'm going to take some black eyelash glue, which by the way, it comes like this. So you literally have to stab it to get any out. So I guess I'm just using clear eyelash glue because I decided not to open. When I think of big eyelid looks, I think of long, wispy, fluffy, voluminous lashes like these. I find that they're a dupe for the So Extra Miami. They're the Lash Pop lashes in So Money, $ for the S, Kesha. I love Kesha. Now I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever. This is the Matte Velvet Skin Foundation, which is such an amazing foundation. If you have dry skin, I would not recommend it. I would recommend for normal to oily. Like you may know if you've been on my channel before, I have normal skin, so But if you do have oily skin, I would definitely recommend this for you because it keeps you matte all day. Dry skin would just like make it like drier. I don't know. It has a really nice scent. Like it doesn't have a smell, but when you put it up to your nose, it like, I don't know, I just like things that smell good. Things that don't smell at all or smell bad, God forbid, I can't even put on my face. If it doesn't have a smell, okay, I'll accept it, but I'm gonna be using some concealer. And I don't feel like dirtying another brush, so I'm just gonna apply it with my foundation brush. Can we just take a second and realize this is the color of my eyeshadow, and this is the color of the eyeshadow in the pan. Any much because so I decided so I'm using some Tarte Shape Tape. Did you see their new, I think it's called like Face Tape foundation? It has 50 shades because God forbid it be like while we're waiting for our foundation and concealer to dry, I'm going to do a little bit of cream contour. I love using this Anastasia stick foundation. It's in the shade Chestnut, and I just love using it as a contour. Like a contour should. So, I'm doing a light bake on my face. And I'm taking highlighter. If you want a blinding glow, start by taking a liquid highlighter. These are the iconic London illuminating drop thingies. I'm gonna just place that on my brush. Now since you put liquid highlighter on, oh no, you already set your face beforehand. What are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna take a brush and basically drown it in setting spray. Then you are going to take a highlighter. I personally love the Anastasia glow kits. And set that. Now I'm going to use this lip crayon, and this is a Bite Beauty I think Bite Beauty matte cream lip crayon in glace. And I've never used this before, so I'm excited to try it out.